sort of a beat, so good on that man. Continuing on in wins as well, Shrix was able to take it over Sweetheart, Sebro over P9, Kinaji over Revs, Malikoff over Nerpa, Jono over Dags, and Zach over Papa One, which we also saw on that stream. So all those players are going to be battling it out on the winner's side of things. Still plenty of people alive and losers, and oh Jesus Christ, there's a lot of DQs.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all right.
But
it's a day two.
It is a day two. Yeah, exactly. I think one thing as well, that beat Bradley upset, like. It's like a little bit of an upset, but also historically, DD having been like, you know, an incredibly strong player. When this guy's in form, he is definitely one of the highest seeds of the tournament. But you don't know. He takes time off the game, plays a bunch of different characters. He, you know, like Bradley has been back and forth with what he does. So, so great work him taking that one as well. But here we go. So Malikoff Kinaji.
So excited.
This is pretty awesome as well. Now, Artrix, I'm sure you know about Kinaji, but do you know about Malikoff?
To be fair, I have seen a fair bit of the Malikoff player as of recent, because I think he just took his local for, well, not the first time, or at least over. I know he had a big win recently, not quite at a major standpoint, but definitely at the local standpoint. The Luigi absolutely popping off on this man, 0 to deaths galore. It'll be tricky to hit on a snake, but I mean, if you're tight with your combos, that's all you're gonna need.
Yeah. So Malikoff. Interestingly, like the history behind this player, this guy he's also very young. He's like 18, 19.
Wi-Fi generation.
Yeah, Wi-Fi generation. He actually lived quite rurally, out kind of in the sticks of Victoria, out west. And this guy couldn't come to anything, and he just started attending Ranbats, like just our monthly tournament. That's all. He would come up for the weekend, he'd stay with like his relative in the city, and he'd attend a Ranbat, and he would consistently be getting top 8s, even top 3 finishes, just out of nowhere. This cracked Luigi kid. And suddenly this guy has started coming to university in the city, and now he has access to all of these tournaments, and it is dangerous. Like. His Luigi is so good, and, you know, he is such a fundamentally sound player. His secondary, the Me Gunner, has taken names. He plays Me Gunner, and he wins matches versus, like, you know, top talent of the country. Not that we'll see that now, but, you know, it is an option. It is an option that could come out later. Me Gunner into Snake, you know, he's got the little absorption field in the down B.
It's really going to be a situation if we find that you aren't getting the combos that you want necessarily, if you're not keeping things string tight, which Malikoff, of course, a player who can get these 0 to deaths when he wants them. It's just really up to Kinaji at the moment to play his space game against Luigi. It's going to be hard for him to get in, but if he can find it, scary times.
I think, like, the lead is going to matter so much here, right? Like, Malikoff trying to break this explosive zone is going to be really hard, unless Kinaji does it for him by exploiting the C4 that he's standing on.
It's a wall of grenades and a wall of explosions to keep your opponent out, but every so often you run into that wall yourself. Down tilts, clanking there, giving Malikoff a good chance to set up a tech situation, but not going to be able to get anything off of it. Kinaji just opting to tech roll out, keeping himself safe.
Snake also having...
Uh-oh.
Wow.
No way!
Yeah, this guy, he is so good. He knows exactly where to get the stocks. He converts like nobody's business.
Already taking a first stock of a Kinaji right off of the top. Malikoff showing exactly what he can do in a matchup like this. If you're a Snake, you can run, you can't hide, but you ain't going to escape the Cyclone. So.
He's so comfortable in the scuffle. He's so comfortable there. Happy to see, like, oh yeah, you're going to spot dodge, whatever. I'll roll behind, I'll grab you. Like, it's so chill.
Anytime he does get that grab, it is so scary. We know how good this man can convert into his kills. Kinaji able to trade there.
Dude,
the green missile.
I can't believe he just green missiles there. Like, he's actually unhinged.
It's a wild situation that we just saw, though, because I feel like if Malikoff does find himself off of the stage at too deep of a distance, the Nikita is just going to do such a good job of cleaning up stocks. Kinaji just has that free edge guard if he needs it there. Malikoff once again trying to line up this tornado. Not going to be able to get it this time.
I think, like, even if he's not going to fire the tornado, just kind of getting up there and threatening it and making Kinaji commit to some options means he can maybe find something.
Oh! Goes for it again, tries to get a grenade combo off his own. Kinaji continually just finding himself in the face of his own explosions a fair few too often times. Whoop!
Nice, the get-up attack there. Very smart.
Oh, and the up tilt to kind of beat out the up smash there. Not what I was expecting in the slightest, but it's Snake up tilt. Of course, it wins out in any situation. The C4 as well, hitting at that distance on the platform. Malikoff taking a lot of damage on this last stock.
And look, I think, as well, we've seen a kind of style of play from Malikoff where he's not committing to these strings, like these like traditional kind of tight Luigi combos. And obviously that's because Snake has the frame 1 grenade. You know, super easy to combo break when you're playing the character who presses B and explodes.
There's no way that Luigi can really work around it. When he needs to find his hits, he has to do it with his stubby arms and legs. It's just how the character is. Down tilt in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
nice
down to
spot
the opposite
dodge.
direction hitting as well. That was crazy.
Whoa! The
Yeah.
awareness. He always knows the grenade sitting right at the right spot, going to confirm into that up air. Kinaji, after a scary first stock, just seemed like Malikoff didn't really have another way to find a stock in a nice and clean way. He had it at the start, and then he needs to find another. One good mix-up doesn't equal a game.
It's super hard. You're just constantly being chipped down by all those explosions. Kinaji as well, like really good in the scuffles. I feel like we were seeing Malikoff consistently get openings that game, maybe even 50-50, but just Snake lives forever. He is so hard to kill in disadvantage. He's so tricky with the Cypher and like B reverses. He's so tricky off stage. And yeah, like you just need to find these kills. But here we go, Kinaji on the swap to the Shulk.
The Kokuraku mix-up as he sees it, the different tag is out and the different character is out. If we were having trouble against Luigi just because Snake was having trouble in the air, give yourself a big old sword with the Monado. Might be able to space a little better around this plumber.
Yeah, interesting to swap on the win, but also that is just going to mean that Malikoff is not ready either.
He's on his proto-Bantam shit right now, bro. I don't know what to tell you. If you have two characters of both equal skill level and of crazy plays like we're seeing right now from Kinaji trying to go for that spike over the stage, Malikoff does not have his jump. What a clean stock. Not quite a 0 to death, but it might as well have been.
Where was that misfire? He needed it.
That's what
Come
I'm
on,
saying.
Just press the misfire button,
Get
man.
better RNG, bro. That's a skill issue, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, the Buster combo. I was ready to see something there, but... Okay, Buster combo for Luigi.
It does have him in shield at the moment. If Luigi's able to just kind of like keep him in the cyclone while he's inside the shield and then find the moment where he pops out, trying to pop out of that situation with an up smash there, Kinaji going for these sneaky little smash attacks. He knows he has a bit of a lead to play around with and he is playing around with it.
Wow.
Getting dividends off of that up air. Not going to be enough though. Malikoff's going to be making it back to stage just barely.
Jab. Did you see that?
He was lying there on the ground like, please don't hit me, and he didn't. So, I mean, good job.
Green missile. I love Luigi's animations. I love how this guy just...
Oh!
Oh, no.
Not invincible during the right times, but there's a 2-hit smash attack, son, so not going to be able to get through that one with the Tornado like you would have hoped, but the shield is out. Yep, can be breaking up that combo in the way you need it, but Buster's out. Pick an art, bro. Pick an art.
Kinaji plays the two characters that are like the bane of Luigi's existence. Like frame 1 combo escapes with grenades and then shield art, which makes nothing work.
It really takes the consistency of the character of Luigi that you think about. Oh, no. Consistency in the sense of you can practice character in a training room, you can get your 0 deaths down, you can get your combos down. But when you're playing against two characters that can escape the setups that you've been practicing for so long, what's a man to do?
Yeah, exactly. It is like incredibly, I don't know, I think Malikoff is just gonna have to be better. We saw he was still comfortable in the scuffles, like expert usage of the shield and the parries and getting into those like little close quarter situations. I really love Malikoff's usage of down tilt. I think like a little bit of an underrated Luigi move. Like obviously the high level Luigi's use it, but sometimes, oh, wow, backslash straight away.
Backslash just sent me, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That's Kinaji for you. I don't care if this is like, if people think it's not a conventional Shulk. He's the #1 in the world as far as I'm concerned, and he's doing plays like this. He's making it work.
Hey, I mean, backslash, think about it. It gets you off the starting platform, right into center stage where you want to be. Hitbox, pretty much uncontestable, and you know that they're going to be in front of you.
Based option, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exceptionally based with these up smashes as well. Kinaji throwing out everything he can right now. This is the play style of Shulk that we want to see. A backslash into the back, not going to be enough to take the stock, but the jump going hella high.
Wow.
There he goes.
Yeah, a little cheeky smile on Malikoff there after that strange interaction up in the magnifying glass.
It's like Malikoff giving up the cheeky smile, but Kinaji's straight face as ever. He's throwing out all of these unconventional options, and it's just another day in the office.
Yeah, Kinaji is a stone cold killer. This guy, I mean, he's got fantastic bracket nerves. Like, he has played so much in, you know, overseas and here and at different majors. Whereas Malikoff, he's just this goofy guy from the country.
Country boy versus city boy, and the city is winning out in dividends at the moment. A whole stock lead right now for Kinaji. Just needs one more to continue his run here on the winner's side of things. Tries for a misfire. Don't think he got it.
Okay, landing up air. What do we get?
Just all the falling up airs and down airs on the shield is so insane. Having 2 hits just puts so much pressure on.
Yeah, and Kinaji, like, Shulk? Wow. Yeah. That is like never going to do shield damage because of Smash, so you're actually so fine to just shield that. Like, I know it's scary, a fully charged Smash attack shielding it, but like, Malikoff knows. He knows your tricks.
He's aware. He's aware. He's not just. I'm surprised that he even bothered neutral getting up into it. That's a scary spot if Kinaji gets the right timing, but it does take a while for that Smash attack to send. So, going to be staying alive in this one for a little bit longer, but Kinaji on his Shira now. He's back, Aaron.
Yeah, Malikoff holding on to his last stock. This is his last stock of the set, potentially. He doesn't want to go. Not now.
And he's falling victim to it already.
Like, I'll just do a little, like, I'll taunt a little bit. And, oh, no, he whiffs the up big punish. Oh, my God.
The second up whiff that we've seen in the last minute, it seems. Not able to find any sort of good kill move. And not like he'll be killing anyway. Kinaji still at 55 on his second stock. It's looking tough. Will we side B off stage? Kinaji, are you that guy? Is he him?
Damn, these guys, they've just decided, like, let's just not hit each other. Let's just hang out. Let's shoot something back. Okay. There we go. That's one.
And one more neutral interaction, to be fair. As long as the shield's not out, if you can make Kinaji exhaust his arts and then find your grab, the game could still be yours until forward air comes out. Nice win, nice win. Kinaji 3-0. Yep, well. Yeah.
Smash forward air. Smash aerials. Crazy that this character has the biggest smash attacks because they're his aerials and they are also giant and they are also like relatively fast and they're in every direction.
It's like, what if I gave smash attacks to every move, actually?
Yeah.
Wait. Aerial smash attacks? Wait. Get a little bit of the crowd cam here.
Yeah, look at that. Look, I think something to be said for Malikoff, he is always